Welcome to Brandt's product walkthrough of the H650 multi-axle on-off highway trailer. There's a number of features that Brandt's integrated into this design to improve turnaround time to keep your guys on the road where they're most productive. The R40 tandem axle ramp Jeep offers a tandem or tri-drive position on the neck to offer greater versatility with the trucks this can be paired with. It also offers a solid formed plate cross member design that's far more rigid and resistant to cracking than some of the tubular cross members that many of our competitors use. One of the unique features about this Brandt Jeep design is it's a full welded frame from front to back. We don't offer any bolted cross members similar to our competitors, meaning it's going to be far more reliable than any of the other Jeeps on the road. To further the versatility of this tandem axle Jeep, Brandt offers a full-length slide to offer a greater range of trailers that can be paired with it. On all Brandt trailers, we offer standard remote air tank drain lines, meaning that your operator never has to climb underneath the trailer at the end of the day to drain the tanks. To improve turnaround time when coupling a truck to this Jeep, we've offered a 2-speed landing gear to ensure that that task can happen as quickly as possible. We've also included a sealed control box cover on this trailer to keep all of this equipment out of the elements. This R40 Jeep offers a ramp at the back end to easily slide the neck of the trailer paired with it up and over onto the fifth wheel plate. We've also offered a dead roll on the front of the neck to ensure that the winch cable pulling that trailer on isn't going to hang up on any of the other parts of this Jeep as it's pulling the trailer forward. We've also offered 49-inch axle spacing to ensure that this Jeep pairs well with a tri-axle truck, meaning that you can shift far more payload forward than on most competitors' 54-inch axle spacing, and offering you a greater versatility of loads you can do with this trailer. This H650 multi-axle trailer offers the lightest tare weight in its class of on-off highway trailers. It also offers a feature set that is going to give it class-leading turnaround times, keeping your guys on the road. At the front of this trailer, Brandt offers a movable air and electrical paddle that can be moved towards the back of the extension anytime it needs to be flipped in the upward position. We also offer a standard hydraulic flip neck, meaning that this is a far quicker task than a manual one. To improve the easy use of this heavy haul trailer, Brandt offers a flip-up panel so that your operator can easily reach in and access the control panel behind it. We've also offered a 14 horsepower engine behind this cover, which is going to offer far greater hydraulic flow than many of the competitors, meaning that the hydraulics to couple and uncouple this trailer are going to be far quicker, reducing the turnaround time needed. This engine also comes standard with EFI, meaning that it's going to be far more reliable under adverse conditions than the carbureted engines of our competitors. This 14 horsepower EFI engine is housed within a louvered control box, ensuring that hot air is exhausted at one side and cool air is brought in the other, leaving this engine to offer far more reliably than many of the other heavy haul trailer necks on the market. For added convenience, Brandt offers an external mounted oil drain to ensure that servicing this engine is far easier than any of our competitors. We also offer a lighted enclosure, so late at night it's easy for your operator to control this engine, as well as a remote mounted start-stop function to keep your operator on the ground when he's starting this engine. To improve the versatility and payload management of this trailer, Brandt offers a unique feature set that's going to offer you to shift your load further forward on this trailer than many of the competitors' heavy haul offerings. We offer a far lower profile gooseneck than many of the others on the market, as well as a far narrower gooseneck to ensure that the tracks have a far greater chance of moving forward when loaded on the trailer. Further to that, we've also included removable rear fenders to ensure that it doesn't interfere at all should there be overhang with the payload on this trailer. With any work-ready product, Brandt designs with the end-use customer in mind. With tie-downs, that's no exception. We have 2 sets on the top of the neck to make it far easier to strap down buckets, as well as an outer tie-down and industry-exclusive inner tie-down to offer a greater range of possibilities when tying down the payload on this trailer. Standard on all H650 trailers is a set of work lights at the back of the gooseneck pointing towards a work area to ensure that the operator can tie down their payload at night easily. Because Brandt manufactures all of our cylinders in-house, we're able to purpose build it to the application needed on this trailer. One of the innovations we were able to do on this is include a machined step here so that we're able to mount sleeves over the hydraulic rams, meaning it's far less likely to pit over time, increasing the reliability you're going to see on this product. The neck on this H650 trailer offers a number of features to make it more user-friendly. We include wide gooseneck support arms, as well as the elimination of the air throw pin system that is commonly seen on this class of trailer. It's very prone to failure, and we feel that our mechanism is going to keep you on the road far longer than any of our competitors' designs. The shim system on the neck of this trailer is unique in that it needs 0 tools to add or remove shims. We have a spring-loaded mechanism on this leg that you would simply pull down, grab one of the shims that's cut at various thicknesses, insert it, and it'll be retained as that spring retracts. The elimination of the air pin system that would commonly be seen on this class of heavy haul trailer has allowed us to have a system that's going to couple and uncouple far easier in uneven ground conditions. The anti-dive bar system offered on this trailer is just that. You could have this completely uncoupled, and there is no way that this neck would remove from the trailer even during transit. On the air throw pin systems many of our competitors offer, if that pin does not throw properly and engage, you run the risk of having the neck uncouple from the rest of the trailer when pulling it down the highway. This anti-dive bar also comes with a removable end pin, meaning that should it ever become damaged because of incorrect operation, you can use a consumable end that your operator would carry with him in the cab of his truck to replace it quickly and get back on the road faster. The ramp profile on this trailer offers one of the shortest steps and lowest approach angles you'll find in the industry, meaning that it's far easier to drive your equipment on and off the neck of this trailer. Included on all Brandt trailers is also fur decking with beveled edges all the way around. Offered on this Brandt trailer is embedded grit within the entire boom deck trough, meaning that it's far less likely for an operator to slip while working around the equipment loaded on this trailer. Brandt also offers swing-in shim systems at the back, so only one tool is required to loosen the bolt, swing in a shim, and tighten it to get your operator on the road. The deck end cutout offered on this Brandt trailer is class leading. It's far further forward than anybody else offers, allowing you to get the boom on any excavator down further and your transport height lower. We also offer removable deck end ramps, meaning that if you do not need them for the job you're sending your trailer to, you can take them off and reduce the overall weight of the trailer. It also includes standard forklift pockets on each deck end ramp, making it easier to remove or add them as needed. A couple of the features we've added to make sure this trailer is easy to operate is removable fenders with quick connects, so it can easily be removed or reconnected before and after loading. We also offer standard on all Brandt heavy hauls remote air tank drain lines to make that task far easier for an operator to perform, making it far more likely for him to do it, and there being a far greater chance of this trailer lasting longer. Standard on this Brandt heavy haul trailer is a 3 ride height position and a Hostler valve. Commonly, that's not offered within this class of trailer by our competitors. We also offer air regulator as well as an internally mounted strobe light switch, keeping it away from the elements and offering far greater reliability. On this Brandt trailer, we also offer 1/2 inch thick reinforced Beavertail with a low approach angle to ensure that when your operator's loading from the back end of this, he's not going to be looking towards the sky in his equipment. He's going to keep a low approach angle and be far safer coming over the back. We also have standard rebound chains on all axles, as well as air shutoffs and pin-ups. So should you ever be hauling back unloaded, you can pin an axle up, or should an axle become damaged, you can pin it up to limp the trailer back to a repair facility. This fishmouth self-latching booster offers one of the quickest connections of anybody's in the industry. When backing up to connect to the trailer, it doesn't need to be perfectly square to latch onto one side, at which point the booster will normally rotate around and latch the other side, meaning your operator does not need to come outside the truck to latch when he's backed up to the perfect spot for this to connect. Standard on this Brandt heavy haul booster is a turn relief valve and emergency brake release. We also offer the ability for it to be utilized not only with Tandem common air, but with a 24-wheeler or with regulated air. Standard on all boosters is a universal D-sign mounting system that allows us to move the exact same sign from the rear of the trailer up towards the front should it ever need to be used without the booster. To make this booster far quicker to operate, we offer a convenient decal that the operator can view to see exactly where he is relative to the pins at the front, meaning the turnaround time to couple this booster and have it ready to go down the road is significantly lower than any of our competitors. Standard on this booster is a heavy-duty torque press axle, offering 20-degree steer capability, significantly decreasing the tire wear seen over the course of this booster's life, as well as increasing the handling capability. This Brandt heavy haul booster is no different than the rest of our heavy haul product line in that we offer standard remote air tank drains to keep your operator away from underneath the trailer and make it far more likely for him to perform that daily maintenance task. Also offered standard on this booster is axle rebound chains that double as axle hangers, as well as individual axle air shutoffs, meaning you can pin up an axle in the event that one becomes damaged during transport. We also offer the ability to pin up that axle should you ever want to pin it up to carry back an empty load. Standard on every Brandt heavy haul trailer is our ability to boost the truck brake signal so that the back end of the trailer is just as responsive as your truck when you apply the brakes, significantly reducing stopping distance and making it a far safer product to operate. Exclusive to Brandt is our industry-leading powder coat paint process. We start with a zinc-based primer followed by a urethane-based top coat that we run through our powder coat oven and bake the entire frame at once. After that, we take all the other components and assemble it, meaning there is zero chance of there being anywhere missed on this trailer that is potentially going to rust later on. The process offers the most durable, rugged coating in the industry. This trailer is going to hold up better to the elements. It's going to be nearly impossible for this powder to flake off, and it's going to look better on your lot 5 years, 10 years down the road, as well as increase the resale value you're going to see with this when it's time to buy a new Brandt product. Thank you for joining me on this product walk around of the Brandt H650 on-off-highway multi-axle trailer. Our industry-leading payload coupled with our class-leading turnaround times when loading and unloading this trailer makes it the most productive trailer in its class. For more info about this product, please contact your local Brandt representative or visit brandt.ca.